For boys growing up in Donna, Texas, football is a way of life, a tradition, a rite of passage.
I remember as a kid sitting up in the stands, we came to Friday night games all the time, and it was a big dream for me in elementary. I always wanted to be like them, and now it's here.
My time now to do what I wanted to do when I was little and just play Donna Redskins football because it's tradition around here.
But before the lights go on at Benny LaPrade Stadium, the boys must go through 3 weeks of summer workouts, a physical and mental challenge of learning, hitting, and conditioning. It's an endurance test that turns the boys into young men.
Stop! You're dead! Don't stop! Fight! Nice!
Guys, this is about life. This is not always about football.
They're not gonna have mercy on us! That's why I beat you! Let's go! Let's go! Hold it up! Hold it up! You gotta fight! You hear me?
Nobody else, I say, can fight through all this, but a special person that's willing to be committed for something they believe in.
After 2 weeks of practice, it's time for a scrimmage. Not exactly Friday Night Lights, but there is some excitement about game day.
T-shirts for sale, Redskin t-shirts, get your Redskin t-shirt.
We are the Donna Redskin Quarterback Club, and we are making monies for our senior athletes.
My name is Aide Sorrell.
My name is George Sorrell.
And we're here for Lightning Sorrell number 42.
Who are we, Redskins? Are we Redskins? Are we Redskins?
How do you feel, Ricky? How you feel?
Excited. What more can I say?
Feel good, man. Feel good. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Be ready to go. Be ready to go. Let's have a good game, baby. Let's have a good game, baby. Let's have a good one.
Ready to see how the team's going to do?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, man. We just want to see where we stand. We're looking at some key spots. Scrimmage is nothing more than glorified practice. So
It's not only a practice for Liao. It's time for him to evaluate his quarterbacks, who are battling for a starting position. The scrimmage begins with both Los Fresnos and Donna struggling offensively. There are overthrown passes, missed blocks, and bobbled snaps. But on the third offensive series, the Redskins put it together. Ricky Garza at quarterback leads the attack. Austin Nash finishes the series at quarterback, and Armando Villarreal scores the touchdown. The Redskins' offensive machine continues, this time with a secret weapon, Vince Castillo, the state champion in the 300 hurdles. The pass from Austin Nash is there. Touchdown, Redskins. Defensively, the Redskins' backs are against the wall here, with Los Fresnos looking to score. John Marty knocks the ball away on 4th and goal for the big play. The Redskins scored 2 touchdowns early in the controlled portion of the scrimmage, but they later struggled to move the ball. It's time for a halftime pep talk.
All right, but this ain't Redskin football. That's right. This is not Redskin football at all. You hear me? Yes, sir. Buckle up, come after them, all right, and tear into them now. If I see your best practice, pick it up, lace up, everybody, lace up. They're not gonna have mercy on them. They're not gonna have mercy on them. That's why I beat you. Let's go, let's go. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold on.
Redskins football is what the coaches want, then Redskins football is what they get.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in.
You play the game with emotion, with fight, with heart.
The game ends with each team scoring 4 touchdowns. Both quarterbacks for the Redskins play well, but one stands out more than the other.
I got to look at the film, but right now it looks like one, in my opinion, looks a little bit better than the other. I don't want to mention names, but I can see right now, just certain things that I see that, he's not taking the leadership, he's not doing what he's taught to do. So right now I think one has a little bit of edge after this, but if we still got the next scrimmage, we'll take it from there.
While the first regular season football game is still 2 weeks away, it's all smiles in the gym as volleyball season for the girls is in full swing. The Bravettes do well in their own tournament, finishing in second place. It's the first Monday following the scrimmage, and the Redskins have a lot of work to do.
I think defensively, after watching film, we had a lot of missed tackles. That's one of the main things we need to work on. It's going to happen early in the year, but that's one of the key things we need to work on.
Tackling in football is fundamental, but new UIL rules limit the amount of full contact to 90 minutes per week, so teams across the state have to adjust. In Donna, the Redskins, instead of tackling each other, hit the tackling dummy.
Eyes to the sky. All we're trying to do is make sure they're tackling correctly, that they get their butt, their behind down, their back flat, and when they stick, they want to have their eyes up, make sure that they don't hit with the top of their head. That's always a safety issue. And when they wrap up, we want them to drive their eyes up to the sky, bring their hips.
When you visit a Redskins practice, there is one player who shines more than others.
What do you got, number 5? Hit! There it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Whether he's slapping low fives, running drills, or a prayer, senior cornerback Augie Cantu is always leading.
As a leader, I want to keep every positive, any negative attitude. I try to cut that as soon as I can, and everybody's been working hard, and I feel like the positive attitude needs to carry over to the football field from off season. We had a good off season, so I'm just trying to anything negative, I try to cut it off and pick everybody up once we're done.
He is a 2-time All-District selection with 4.6 speed. So quick to the ball, he shuts down receivers who dare to run in his zone.
We're going to see him be very aggressive when he goes up there and plays, whether we're on our cover 2 or press man. He's a very confident defensive back. He's going to get up in your face, and being that he's a great athlete, he's a great cover corner.
When I tell myself, I'm the best, I try to keep a positive attitude, nothing cocky, just, reasonable, and I just tell myself I can do this, keep a positive attitude, and coaches have put me in great positions, they've coached me well, and I feel I can go up against anybody.
After practice, when everyone is tired, it's time for the dreaded sprints, but Augie finds something deep inside to finish the day strong.
It's all mental toughness, In the fourth quarter, I want to be one of the guys that everybody can count on. And as a team, everybody needs to be one of those guys, We need to push through everything. It's all mental toughness.
We ain't tired at all! I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything
At the end of this day, Coach Leal has some bad news for his team. Senior tight end Josh Gonzalez has a torn ACL and is out for the season. Leal uses the moment as a lesson.
Come out here, bust your butt, do the right thing, and play like you're not going to have another play, because I don't know what's going to happen. Cheer him up. He's still part of the team. We're one big family. He's still going to be part of it. He's going to come here to practice every day, okay? And like I said, we win and lose together, okay? If one of you gets hurt, we got to pat each other back. He's going to be helping the tight ends. He'll be out here helping you. The next guys be better, all right? So again, I go back to that. Appreciate what you have, not what you don't have.
It's 8 o'clock at night, and one member of the Donna Redskins is not done with his day's work. The best way to describe George Lightning Sorrell is to use the common phrase, he is a beast. He runs through opponents, not around them. And it takes 2, 3, and 4 tacklers to bring him down.
I bench press 305, I squat 490, 495, and I power clean 290, 295.
Lightning, a name given to him because it was his dad's nickname at one time, is a football player and a cheerleader.
I started cheering in elementary, like around 3rd grade. I fell in love with it, and just like I fell in love with football.
Sorrell is a member of Valley Cheer Elite in FAR. He is pretty good, and so is his team. Earlier this year, they won the prestigious National Summit Championship.
A Summit Championship is basically, in football terms, it's like a Super Bowl. It's like it's like the Super Bowl of cheerleading. Like, you want to be there, you want to get there, and you want to win.
Sorrell right now is participating in both football and cheerleading. But after graduation, he will choose one and hopefully compete at the college level. On the next Donna Redskins All-Access Two-A-Days, rehab is hard work.
It was hard for me to do stuff with my knee like this.
But Aldo Silva wants to put on the pads for one more season and go for a ride with state champion Vince Castile and his red-hot Corvette.
You know, it's a fast car with this new motor that I put in it.